Welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So first of all, MSI has urged everyone to obtain the BIOS and update from its official website and not from anywhere else because their website was hacked. Like MSI suffered a cyber attack on part of its information system, and it's like it's promptly activated the relevant defenses and stuff, and report has been in incident has been reported to government officials and stuff. There's no significant impact, but yeah, on financial impact, but at the same time 1.5 terabytes of data has been stolen, uh which includes various other things, and it's from money message, and they claims to have stolen 1.5 terabytes of data of system MSI system, including ctms and source code, private keys, and BIOS firmware. So just update it from official MSI websites. But yeah, and yeah, it looks bad for MSI, but yeah, I will keep you updated regarding it. Next up, Hardware Unbox has done a comparison between FSR 2.0 and DLSS 2. Though they are pretty old tech as of now, DLSS 2 is old because DLSS 3 has came out, but he did a nice thing by comparing both of them. And yeah, there's a tie in the middle where FSR and DLSS is both good, and there is DLSS Plus, which is slightly better, DLSS Plus Plus, which is nice, and DLSS Plus Plus Plus, which is much better. And as you can see on the screen here, DLSS 2 does very good compared to FSR 2 in 4K, 1440p, and 14p Ultra everywhere else. But FSR 2 has its own benefits where it can be used on older generation of GPUs and NVIDIA GPUs also. But DLSS 2, it's only there for 30 series. But given the fact like DLSS 2, FSR 2 in most cases is bad. Yeah. But yeah, in quality wise, I can say FSR 2 has a quite nice adoption rate. Moving on, we have some news regarding RTX 4070, and first of all, it's a leak slide, and the pricing is 599, which we know, and it has been launched at April 13th. It targets 4040p gaming at 100 frames per second with ray tracing and DLSS 3, and the leak slides for for RTX 4070, as you can see on the screen, is compared to 3070 Ti and 2070 Super, and you can see with ray tracing with frame generation, it's pretty nice, but without frame generation, it's also mediocre. So yeah, and basically, if you see without frame generation, you can see the performance is similar to that of RTX 3080, and RTX 3080 is retailing for I think $100 less, $500. But yeah, $700, 100. But you get RTX 3080, and RTX 4070 is just like for 4070 is on par with RTX 3080 without frame generation. So yeah, for $100 less, you are just getting DLSS 3, which looks bad. So yeah, if you want a latest generation, you can literally go for it, but this just looks bad. You are essentially getting a redesigned RTX 3080 with DLSS 3 support, which looks literally bad. And next up, we have some news regarding RTX 50 series, and it looks bad. For RTX 50 series looks bad because it comes from most laws that we saw technically from Red Gaming Tech, like it will be monolithic die with GDDR 7, and Copper 7 QME has also said like Ada Next will be a monolithic die, and most laws that have also confirmed like it's going to be a monolithic die. And at the same time, he also said like 50 series 5090 the high end will be more expensive and more powerful. So the performance target of 2 to 2.6 times for 5090 series is indeed going to be the case. But yeah, since it's going to be monolithic, the price will be increased, and it we know like it is based on TSMC's 3 nanometer customized for NVIDIA. Maybe that's the case, but Copper 7 Kimi has said like it won't be using 3 nanometers, so we still don't know. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be an expensive card, and maybe you will need a beefier system and beefier power supply, and it's going to be expensive. So that's why, and it also depends on AMD's implementation that later down the line it might change according to AMD, how AMD goes with MCM architecture, because AMD literally goes with MCM architecture, and MCM architecture is good because when you use an MCM architecture, you are literally reducing the cost, but at the same time there's latency and stuff, and since NVIDIA doesn't want to do it, maybe that's why they are doing it. But yeah, That's why they are sticking to monolithic die. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about all of the news going on? Sound off your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace.